Hello students, now I am posting the answers for part 2 video. Just check the answers. If you have any doubt in these answers, please post the doubts in the comment section. I will give the detailed answer for these questions. Okay, now we are going to see about representation of complex numbers. Representation of a complex number. I know the complex numbers. So we know that the complex numbers up to last two videos we have seen that the complex numbers is of the form 2i, I minus I, and we got the answer as 1 minus I, and we got the answer as 1 and minus 3, etc. So already I know, I told you that real number system plus imaginary number gives the complex numbers. Okay, how to represent this complex number? So I am going to represent the complex numbers in three ways. See here, complex numbers can be represented in three ways. The first way is rectangular form. The second way is organ plane. In organ plane, how to represent? And the third way is vectorical notation, that is vector form. So now we are going to deal all these methods one by one. First let us see how to represent in rectangular form. So the complex numbers in rectangular form is represented as x plus iy is the rectangular form of a complex number. Okay, complex numbers. Now we will have some doubts. X plus iy means what about x and what about y? So x should be a real number and y also should be a real number. So x and y belongs to real number. X plus iy represents the rectangular form of a complex number. Okay, if x plus iy represents the rectangular form of the complex number means, what do you name x and what do you name as y? So I am going to give you a special name as let z is equal to x plus iy means x is called as real part of z. X is called as real part of z and y is called as imaginary part of z. Once again I am repeating you that I am taking z is equal to x plus iy means x is called as real part of, re of z means real part of z. Imaginary im of z means imaginary part of z. Okay, so for example, if you have a complex number as 2 plus 3i, here 2 is real part of z and 3 is imaginary part of z. So see here, x and y real number means 2 is a real number, 3 is a imaginary number. You should not take the imaginary part of z as 3i. I is the imaginary number with the coefficient, with the imaginary part 3. Okay, so 2 plus 3i, 2 is the real part of z and 3 is the imaginary part of z. See, just to see if x becomes 0. Let us take an example. In x plus iy, let we see some important results. If x is equal to 0, what will you get? Let me think. If x is equal to 0 means you will get only iy. So, if x is equal to 0, we get, consider this as z, we get z is purely imaginary. Is it clear all of you? If the real part of z, that is x is equal to 0, we get z is purely imaginary. Now, if y is equal to 0, what will you get? If y is equal to 0, there is no imaginary part in z. Therefore, imaginary part of z equal to 0. That is, z is purely real. Is it clear all of you? Okay, if x is equal to 0, we get z is purely imaginary. If y is equal to 0, that is imaginary part of z is equal to 0, z is purely real. Now see, if both x and y are 0. It is a peculiar case if both x and y are 0. That is, z is equal to 0. If z is equal to 0, what is the result we are getting? So this is very, very important result. 0 is the only number which both real and imaginary. So 0 is the only number with both real and imaginary. So we can say 0 as real number as well as we can say 0 as the imaginary number. Is it clear now? So this is the way of representing a complex number. Already you know that x plus iy. So in the previous problem, 2y is purely imaginary, I is purely imaginary, minus I is purely imaginary, 1 minus I is both real and imaginary, but it is full complex number. It is of the form x plus iy. 1 is purely real and minus 3 is purely real. Is it clear all of you? So the first way of representing a complex number is in rectangular form. Next I am coming to the part of organ plane. What is the meaning of organ plane? Let us see organ plane. What is the meaning of organ plane? What is the meaning of organ plane? In our daily coordinate system, you can, if you want to represent the number 2 is a number, 3 is a number, or numbers. Okay, you can say that 2 is lesser than 3 or 2 is lesser than 3 or 5 is greater than 2, but the complex number x plus iy is not a number. Be careful, not a number. It is a point. It is a point. Be careful. It is a point in the organ plane. What is the meaning of organ plane? In our coordinate system, organ plane. Organ plane means in our regular coordinate system, you are having two axes. One is x axis and another one is y axis. If you want to plot the point 2, 3. So here we are taking 2 and here we are taking 3 means we are plotting the point 2, 3, here 2, 3. This is our coordinate system. Organ plane means the x-axis becomes the x-axis acts like a real axis and this y-axis is nothing but our imaginary axis. Similarly, it looks like a coordinate system. So organ plane and coordinate systems are entirely different. Here we are having both the real axis here. X-axis is a real axis. Similarly, y-axis is a real axis in our coordinate system. But in organ plane, x-axis acts as here. I will show you a graph for this. Just to see. I will show you a graph. X-axis acts as a, see here. X-axis acts as a real axis. That is, instead of saying x-axis, we are saying it as real axis. And instead of saying y-axis, we are saying it as imaginary axis. See, so if I want to plot a point 2 plus 3i. 2 plus 3i is a complex number. Can be represented as an ordered pair. Ordered pair, that is 2, 3. So what is the meaning of 2? 2 is the real part of z. So I have to take 2 from the real axis and 3 is the imaginary part of the complex number. So I have to take 3 from the imaginary axis. So 2, 3, see here, 2 is here, 2 is here, 3 is here. This is a point in the organ plane. This represents a point A of 2, 3. 2 is the real part of z and 3 is the imaginary part of z. Is it clear? Now I want to represent a complex number. This is the first one. Let's take an example, second example. Minus 2 plus 4i. So here what is the real part of z? Real part of z is minus 2. Imaginary part of, let us take this complex number as z. Imaginary part of z is 4. So how will you mark? It can be represented as minus 2, 4 in the organ plane. Here I am taking minus 2 and 4. So minus 2 is here, 4 is here, This represents a complex number minus 2, 4. Is it clear? So in this way we are going to mark in the organ plane. So in the organ plane we are simply saying the real axis, that is real axis contains only also the real number, and imaginary axis also contain the imaginary number. So if I am generally saying that P of x comma y is a point in an organ plane, P of x comma y is a point in an organ plane, then how will you represent in the form of your complex number? Means this is represented as, or this can be written as x plus iy. Suppose P of minus 4, 2 can be represented as minus 4 plus 2i. Be careful. First one refers real part, second one refers imaginary part. You should not write it as 2 minus 4i. Always first is real part and second is always imaginary part. Suppose if you are having the number as minus I plus 4. Let us take an example. Minus I plus 4. This can be represented as an ordered pair. Centered as an ordered pair as 4, minus 1, not minus 1, 4, because first is the real part and the second one is the imaginary part. So you can understand how to represent the complex number in the organ plane. Now the third part is vector representation of a complex number. Vector representation. Vector representation means vectorical representation, that is the complex number. See, here is the point as 0. I am going to draw a line from origin. So I can write this as, see the diagram, OA vector represents, the OA vector is the vector representation of the complex number 2, 3i, or I can write this as 2i vector plus 3j vector also. So vectorical representation of a complex number means it is that is the vector from the origin to the point. Vector from the origin to the point. This is the vector representation of the complex number. Is it clear, all of you? I am going to give you some more sums to mark the points in the organ plane, and you have to find out the real and imaginary part of the complex number. I have given some questions about today's class. The answers will be given in the next class. Thank you.